Alright guys, welcome on back to another episode of Nick Reviews Anything. On today's episode, we're going to go over the Corsair K60 RGB Pro low profile gaming keyboard. Sorry for the glare. Picked up a couple of these not too long ago. Claims it's a slim, modern, and sturdy anodized brushed aluminum frame. Says it's good for PC, Mac, and Xbox One. Backlit keys. It's powered by Corsair iQ software. Immersive lighting effects with iQ integrated games. You can have standard height, low profile height. Let's open it up. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. Let's see. Pretty much standard keyboard. Alright, let's take you guys down here and take a look. As you can see, everything's all in here. Got your USB. Backlit. Comes with the instruction manual. It's a good looking keyboard. Yeah, not too bad. Alright. Well, let's go plug this in and see what it looks like. Alright guys, I got this all plugged in for you. Sorry about the weird angle, but it's a good way to see what it looks like once it's plugged in. And I figured I'd kind of leave the lights off in the room so you'd get an idea as to the brightness of the keys here. As you can see, it's standard keyboard, pretty big buttons, which are good for gaming and everything like that. The keys don't make that much noise when you're hitting them. You can adjust the keys with shortcuts that are available in the owner's manual. You can change the lighting and everything else on here. Let's see. See, you can do this. Let's see what the rain looks like. That's the rain effect. You get the rainbow. Then they have what's called visor. And then you can just do where it's lighting up as you're typing. Let's see, do this and then kind of stays on and goes off. And then you can do another function similar to that where it kind of ripples depending on where you hit the buttons. It's kind of cool. They have what's called color shift, and as you can see, this is all controlled just by the function button and then the different numbers here. Color pulse. It's like this. So I guess it's kind of like a heartbeat. Color wave. Well, that's not too bad. And then static color, which is what I use because I'm old. I can do this. And you can cycle different colors. You just, do this. Yellow, light blue, purple, red, green. I keep mine on blue. Other than that, you can adjust the brightness of it. You can also reduce the speed of everything on there and everything else, but it's your standard gaming keyboard. There's shortcuts for, increasing the volume of your speakers and playing tracks and all that kind of stuff. I basically just use it as a regular keyboard. What happened is my other keyboard was a battery powered one and batteries gave out, and I just figured I had these laying around, so I'd try to use it and see how it works. And I have no complaints over it. You can download their iQ software and you can control everything via the actual computer if you want to do it that way. You can pair it with other Corsair products as well, and do everything that way. like I said, no complaints with it. Typical keyboard. No issues at all. And as you can see, you know, I hope this kind of shows you the color effects and everything else that it can do. Yeah, so what can I say? I kind of like it. Let's get back and I'll talk to you here in a second. Okay guys, like I was saying, it's a good keyboard. I've had no issues with it at all. Bought a couple of them, like I mentioned. One thing I also do is I sell on eBay on the side. I initially was going to sell these on eBay, but decided against it. I actually needed to use one of them for my computer. The batteries ran out on my old keyboard. I didn't have any laying around, so I figured, you know what? I'll open it up, try it out, see how it is. I don't know about you, but I don't usually have batteries laying around the house, and when the keyboard battery gives out, what are you going to do? But anyway, like I mentioned, I had two of these. One I'm using now. The other one is the one that I opened up for this video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it away. All you have to do is like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. If this video gets 100 likes, we'll give it away. We'll do a randomization, we'll do a video, something like that. I'll ship it to you. Only stipulation is you have to live in the United States because I'm not doing international shipping. Like I said, good keyboard, no complaints. Short video today, guys. It's a keyboard. You know, you can't really go that in depth on it. So yeah, you know, like they always say, like the video. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Remember, 100 likes, I'll give this thing away. So you got to do your part. I'll do my part. And all right, thanks for putting up with me. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.